Thanks for attending 𝗦𝗽𝗀 Cloudbound. I'm Nick Burling, Senior Vice President of Product here at 𝗦𝗽𝗀. In this session, I want to lay the groundwork for how investing in an enterprise data platform will help you to future-proof your data strategy. I'm going to focus on what future-proofing means for IT infrastructure leaders, focused on a strategy for managing the massive growth in file and unstructured data that we see across our customers and prospects. Next, we'll look at why legacy solutions that exist today just won't cut it. And then last, we'll explore how adopting a platform-based approach will help you to future-proof your data strategy. Now, partnering with Sapio Research, 𝗦𝗽𝗀 surveyed over 1,000 IT infrastructure managers on the top drivers of their cloud infrastructure investments. So first, we have efficiency. The fact is, IT is constantly asked to do more with less, and driving down costs and increasing efficiency is a perennial goal. Now, right behind that is resiliency. With increasingly sophisticated ransomware, phishing, and other malicious attacks, it's a question of when, not if, your business will be hit. So the key is minimizing business impact, which means minimizing the time to recover. But it's not just about looking within IT. It's about ensuring the business provides a top-notch customer experience. And that means ensuring the right data is available to the right consumers 100% of the time. Next, we have AI, which is ubiquitous these days. IT infrastructure leaders have to be ready to answer the call for how they can enable the business to benefit from AI services, but in a secure and cost-effective manner. And then last but not least, many IT leaders are focused on how they can help raise their business's profile with respect to sustainability. Now, when we double-click in on the role that data management strategies play in this landscape, research from Frost & Sullivan highlights two key trends. First, and not surprisingly, data is growing rapidly. And second, the majority of IT leaders are squarely focused on how they can help their business be more data-centric. When we look at the broader data landscape, unstructured data is both where the lion's share of the capacity lies, and it's where we see the most growth. Unstructured data is the crown jewel for all types of businesses across industry verticals, from design files in architecture, engineering, and construction firms, to surveillance videos across manufacturing and state and local governments, to LiDAR data from autonomous vehicles in the automotive industry. What's more, unstructured data represents a frequently untapped goldmine when it comes to the promise of AI services and use cases. But what's clear is that trying to build a strategy for managing the exabytes of unstructured data that's out there today with 30-year-old hardware-based technology isn't going to cut it. These solutions create data silos that are impossible to scale to meet the rapid growth in unstructured data. They make it challenging to protect data trapped in those silos, requiring costly backup and disaster recovery solutions that make it even more challenging to secure and manage. They create barriers to providing the anywhere access and demands of a hybrid and distributed workforce and applications. And they make it difficult to analyze that data across silos to derive real insights. Lastly, they prevent your business from being ready to take advantage of AI services securely and cost-effectively. So these legacy solutions won't cut it, then what's the answer? Well, IT leaders want to stop buying individual data storage solutions, and they want a single platform that's going to serve the reality of not just where their business is today, but where it's headed tomorrow. This means the platform has to address the reality of hybrid, both in terms of use cases and architectures. The platform has to have security built in. It has to enable insights into the data, how it's being accessed and where it's growing, and it has to help IT provide the benefits emerging AI services have to offer without losing control over security and cost. At the end of the day, an enterprise data platform has to help you to consolidate data from those legacy silos, to protect that data, and enable value-added services on top of that platform. Now, on the previous slide, I mentioned that an enterprise data platform has to be hybrid. The reality is that whether your business is all in on the cloud or pursuing a hybrid cloud strategy, maintaining significant infrastructure and workloads on-prem, your data platform has to be hybrid. It should support multiple cloud providers to give you the flexibility and risk avoidance you need as you future-proof your data strategy. It should take advantage of the scale and cost-effectiveness of cloud object storage without having to give up the local performance needed by end users and applications at the edge. It has to provide a single pane of glass across your data to ensure you maintain control and deliver operational excellence. Your data platform has to have comprehensive security built in. That means enabling immutable snapshots of your data with unlimited versions. That means the ability to detect and mitigate attacks when they occur, ensuring that you minimize the time to recover from days and weeks down to hours and minutes. the ability to provide comprehensive reporting if and when an attack occurs is absolutely essential. Now, future-proofing also means going beyond managing and protecting your data. It means providing insights to drive analytics, from forensic analyses of issues that hit the support desk to curating workloads to prepare them for integration with AI services. You need to understand how data is being accessed, where there may be anomalies in terms of data growth or malicious activity. And in the end, you can think of an enterprise data platform as enabling a journey with 4 key stages: consolidating your data, then protecting and securing it, optimizing how your data is delivered and accessed, but ultimately transforming your data from a cost to be managed into an asset to be leveraged. Let's drill in on each of these steps on the journey. Step 1 is all about consolidation. This addresses data sprawl from siloed storage and backup systems. It improves IT efficiency, freeing your resources for further investment in other value-add areas. It provides an inventory of the entire unstructured data estate and is deployable through a single scalable model that ultimately allows you to be more dynamic in responding to business needs across various different locations and clouds and use cases. It enhances your agility while reducing costs. And over the long haul, by consolidating vendors, by reducing the number of data centers, by reducing the number of backup and storage vendors you're working with, this enhances your ultimate ability to drive efficiency through the business. The next step is all about protecting and securing your data to ensure business continuity and resilience. By standardizing your data protection and security across your entire estate, you eliminate those siloed systems, ensuring you have comprehensive protection across all of your data assets. You can eliminate those separate backup and DR solutions. You can ensure you have business continuity by ensuring that the business is not impacted and there's no downtime from cyber attacks, hardware failures, or other environmental disasters. That platform should enable you to leverage ransomware detection and mitigation and reporting to ensure you never pay a ransom, that you have full visibility and your business isn't impacted by an attack. Now, the third stage on the journey is all about optimization. Your data is consolidated and protected. You're getting insights from an analytics engine. This enables you to optimize your data management and user experience across various workflows, whether that's remote workers, just-in-time manufacturing processes, machine learning, mergers and acquisitions, or integrating into a larger ecosystem of applications using a single data platform. This is about enhanced collaboration. This allows teams to be able to work seamlessly together, regardless of location, improving their productivity. As an example, imagine an engineering firm that's getting most of its work on highway build-outs in Texas, but they hire the best engineers out of India. And this platform allows them to decouple the location of the work from the talent working on the project, allowing end users to work from anywhere on the same data with the same performance as if they were in the same room. This also enables adaptability. Organizations are fluid, and they have to be able to respond to changes, whether that's in work-from-home trends, business acquisitions, and divestitures. So built-in workflow agility allows for quick response to changing business needs. Now, the final step on this journey is all about maximizing the value of your data. Again, transforming it from a cost to be managed into an asset to be leveraged. Data curation for AI is top of mind for all IT leaders. There are tools available to ensure on the platform that you have the ability to look at industry-specific applications and workflows and their demands. An example is a manufacturing firm where they need to move data from physical devices on-prem. They got to get that data protected in the cloud and made available to edge services around the globe, whether that's over any kind of protocol from SMB, NFS, or S3. This means leveraging data for business value, whether that's building detailed chargeback reporting for cost recovery or licensing data as a service to customers and partners. The enterprise data platform ultimately will enable you to build out those kinds of premium services beyond just data storage and protection. So what are the key takeaways from this quick look at what pursuing an enterprise data platform strategy can mean for you and your business? First, the sheer growth and increasing importance of unstructured data means that IT leaders are shifting from a storage-centric to a data-centric strategy. Second, legacy solutions with their 30-year-old hardware-centric technologies and architectures just won't cut it. Enterprise data platforms go beyond storing and protecting your data, ensuring that data can flow to and be accessed by whomever and by whatever needs to access it. And lastly, a data strategy built around an enterprise data platform positions you to deliver value-added services that transform that data from a cost to be managed into an asset to be leveraged. Thanks for taking the time to learn a bit about what an enterprise data platform strategy could mean for you and for your business. If you're interested in diving in deeper, I highly recommend some of the coming sessions. There's one focused on AI in action at one of our customers, 𝗦𝗽𝗀𝗀𝗀. Another one is focused on how you can leverage data intelligence to unlock business value. A third one actually goes in and looks at practical steps required to prepare your data for success using AI services. And selfishly, I highly recommend a session I have coming up next, where I'll be interviewing MIT professor 𝗦𝗽𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀, director of MIT's Computer Science and Artificial Intelligence Lab, where we'll discuss her new book, The Mind's Mirror: Risk and Reward in the Age of AI. Thanks very much and enjoy the rest of the conference.